because I don't want to interfere with my guide wire. So give me All right, there we go. Okay, then Mark 3. Starting with you aiming that way. And then that way. That's not right. God, I hate trying to do this. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Get rid of that. Yep, don't fall off, son of a monkey. Where am I coming up? Ah, shoot. Ah, come on, almost. No. Where's this ladder? Oh, here. This. Okay. Yep, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Over here. Fill in all of this. Where's that ladder? Ladder can't go down any further. Okay. There. So, you, and then this. Ah. Package just came for me, I believe. It should be the Windows 11 Pro I bought for my new PC. Let's take a peek here. Knife. Yes, Windows 11 Pro. Excellent. So, so far, the only things I'm missing are the AIO, the motherboard, and the processor. So, we're gonna zoop out to here. Zoop. 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 And zoop. And then we're going to see if we need to go around this rock this way or the other way. And I think, pretty sure we need to go around the other way. So, you're going to be my Caterium. And, what does reversed mean? Okay. And you, and then, ooh, I guess we're going to have to go around this way. So, well, and let's see, we're gonna want to go along this line, I'm thinking. Okay, then, which one are we looking at? The far one. There we go. All right. And we go along. Whoops. Here until we run out. And there. So, is the next question is why am I not getting it yet? Have I just been going faster? It doesn't feel like I would have been going faster, especially after I fell down the hole. Didn't feel like I should have been going faster than the things should have been coming out. So, let's go find out why we don't have them up. Did I not connect it at the far end? Feel like I didn't connect it at the far end. Yeah, I definitely didn't connect it at the far end because that was kind of dumb. I should have done that. Although, no, they're showing red. Why are they showing? Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. Oh, I forgot to set up the blueprints. Ethereum. And then you are going to be set to 13.33. And Ethereum. 13.33. And Ethereum. 13.33. All right. That will get us everything flowing. Let the juice flow. At least a trickle of Caterium coming in here. All right, then the next thing. We need to make a stator build and an engine build. Question, can we make stators and engines with just the stuff that we have? Oh look, there's a something up there. Okay, you this whole situation. So what we need to do is we need to make some space first off. Re-angle this one. We need to get this one down here, and then we need to make some space for for 3 more of these, as well as another one of these. No, 2 more of these, as well as 3 more of these. So let's get rid of you and you. Oh, okay. I don't want to get rid of the whole thing. Hey, this started working. Excellent. Okay, so then let's break you off here, break you off there, get rid of you here, give me you, rotate, 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 there, and there, and give me you, and there, and there, and then we will do this. I'll make sure to copy you, paste it over here, paste it over here. Okay, then the 2 of you are going to come down, combine. You are going to need to be moved You need to be placed there. And then we need to set up 3 of you. 1, 2, 3, and then we will have the other. Ooh, this is kind of in my way now, isn't it? We can't. Well, we can move it technically, and I guess we're pretty much gonna kind of have to, unless I want to like scoot these forward and over. But not really. I guess so. We'll just have to move this. Takes forever to disassemble, doesn't it? All right, then space elevator, there we go. Rotate, 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 other way around, there we go. No, there we go. All right, and then we will line you up here. Is that still in my way, or did I just place it right back where I... Nope, I did move it over. Okay. Hey, aren't I good? I moved things over. You. I need one of you. And I need you to come down here. But I also need one of you to merge. So here's a question. Yeah, I didn't think so. How about you? Can you feed there and there and then go there? If I give you Mark 3 belts. Let's just do Mark 3 belts. Okay, and then you, Mark 3. First off, why are you... What the fuck are you doing? Oh, this is what I messed up. You are supposed to be a splitter, and you're supposed to be coming from this direction. There we go. Same thing with you, as a matter of fact. There we go. Okay, you are set to copper. Yes. Okay, you are set to that. It's ugly, but it works. And then, copper sheets. Copper sheets. Copper sheets. So then we can just do Mark 1s, Mark 1s, and then we can do inputs, and we might as well do the merger right here, and inputs, inputs, and inputs. And then give me just a normal, everyday, ordinary superhero. Just your average, ordinary, everyday superhero. Okay, and then that should be just 30 going out, so that should be fine there. Alright, then we just need power everything. Starting with using you. To there, and there. Okay, that's those 3 powered, and then... Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so that will take care of that, and will be our supply of all that. So then, the next thing we do is take you, bring you over to here. We will do you. we will do there. Alright, and that will go back to that one. Then the next one, while we're here, first thing we're going to do is grab... Oh, okay, so you can just do that. Handy. Good to know. Good to know. You and like so. Now we're gonna have to kind of, gonna have to kind of go up and over this belt, aren't we? Okay, well, that's life. Alright, so what we'll do is like so, and like so. And then, first off, are you even upgraded to a Mark III? No, you're not. Oh, this isn't even upgraded to a Mark III, so that's something else I need. Or a Mark II, Alright, give me production, no, workshop. Okay, and then production Mark II miner. There we go. And that should be 240? Yep, 240. Alright, so Mark III belt coming in. Da-da. And up to here. And from there, up to there. And then back down to here. But you don't need to go that. You can just go right like so. So that you can just run along this belt and over to here. Ooh, Houston, we have an issue. Alright, so, don't jump off. I don't want to jump off. If we do it out one, and then, will that work? Mark III. Oh, well, I made you too short. Alright, and then we should be... Ow! God, that was dumb. Okay. You out one. First off, I can't even see your thing, so there we go. Flip you around. Okay, and then out, up, in. Jeez. Ta-da! Finally! Alright. And then you should be able to just kind of run alongside here. Start with first off coming down here, and then down to here. Oh, I'm changing that. There we go. Oh, shoot. Okay. We're out of steel. Baron von Steel, cousin of Baron von Schmelter. Whenever they got together, it was a problem. They always melted everything around them. Okay, let's see. So, shorting. Why do I have all this? Get that out of my inventory. Be gone with you, foul demon. Alright, so then we should be able to Finished getting the belt over, so now we've got the full, at least for this area, copper deposits coming in. Dum bum ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum. All right, then these go up here and over and into here, and we need to finish setting you up. So, give me you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. All right, then in, nope, in, in. All right, and then give me Mark 3 belts, Mark 3 belts, Mark 3 belts, Mark 3 belts, Mark 3 belts. Okay, then we need to set up the further side of you, which we do have that at least set up. So then let's get these all set up. Mergers. 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 If I had a faster belt, I could actually tell these things to go on that. Except that, no, that's the wrong side of it anyway. And there. And then the other thing we need to do is get rid of you. Because we've now only gotten basically 120 coming in off this, so we'll let these run out, and then we'll do that. Alright, so then... Okay, then... Okay, first off, were you guys properly... Nope, okay. Let's see, copy, paste, 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 paste. Is that right? Looks right. Sounds right. Feels right. Power time! Boink! So you... Oh, I did set up you. And then you... That's wrong. Gosh, dang it. So finicky. You, start. Alright, then, are you guys done smelting? No, you're still smelting, but you're at least no longer at this, so we'll take these apart. So then this over here should basically keep this line moving as long as it doesn't back up. Of course, that is the problem, isn't it, now? Backing up. I'm pretty sure it will start backing up almost immediately on this one. Yeah, it's already backed up at this point. So, but did it go up? Okay, so it is going up. Aren't you feeding in any? Does that happen on this one too? Oh, well, this one isn't even hooked up. That's something we'll have to figure out eventually. Because I only have... Wait, hold on. I'm only using one line? I guess so. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. I haven't set up the second line. I got it hooked in, I just haven't brought it back, which will be something eventually, but I don't need to, but not for the time being. Not until basically this is not able to keep up with upstairs. Alright, and then... So that takes care of the copper line, that gets us Caterium, so the next things we need to do is start a build for Stators. So, come over here, give me you, give me load blueprint, and template, and that will be what we start with. And let's get up top to start slapping down what we need. So the first thing we need to slap down is a assembler. So Stators. So we need steel piping. Okay, which means we need to get steel ingots on the line. Ugh. Okay, well, before I take care of that, I need to go use the restroom. I will be right back. Okay, so Stator is now become a problem. Here's a question. What's the engines? So the engines just require rotors and stators. That's good to know. Max, would you please stop sticking your head into my computer? Afraid you're gonna start chewing on something that's highly volatile. Yes, you dingus. Come here, you twerpy boy. Yes, come here. Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. I got myself a Knox. Ugh. No, you don't get to go away. No, you're mine. You're mine. You're all mine. I got you. All right. I know. No, don't hop up there and disturb Charlie. Of course you're hopping up there to disturb Charlie. What else would I expect you to do? You twerp. All right. So, this is a problem. Although, I can slap down another one of those to just make more, double my rotors. But, stators at 10 per minute. Let's see here. Stators create 5 per minute. So, if I created 2 of these, it would get me 10 per minute. We require 40 per minute on the wire. Here's a question: how fast does the wire create? Give me a constructor and wire. No, not the alternate wire one. Regular wire. That's 30 per minute. How much did you need? 40 per minute. Of course you needed 40 per minute. Couldn't need slightly less. And how much do we need and get for steel? 20 per minute. So we get one of these, we reduce it down to 15 per minute. That's fine there, that would take care of that, but we still need basically 2 of these for making 40 per minute on this. What's the other build? It's only 22.5 per minute, so that's completely useless. So yeah, wire. But none of this is going anywhere until we get steel ingots on my belt. Shouldn't this be, oh, this one. So, yeah. That's a thing. Okay, so then... Cole. Old King Cole was a merry old soul. Excuse me. Oh, did I not, bring you out? Okay, so we'll first off put you there, and then if we do like so. There we go, and that's rotors now on my belt. Alright, then... Next contestant. Right. I'm heading in this direction because I need to basically find all the stuff I need to make steel and bring it back here. Now, I could cut my steel pipe and steel steel pipe and steel production down. If I cut it in half, basically. Also, let's go ahead and ping for coal while we're here. I mean, it's going to ping that stuff right below me, but I also want to see what's further in this direction. Is there anything? There's that, yeah. I was hoping for some more stuff over in this direction. What else got just pinged? Oh, down here. Normal coal there. That one I might end up using for the sulfur over here. I thought there was more coal in this direction. So one of those feeds 2 of those, which gives me my pipes. So that would give me, here, let's just head on down there. Do 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 do. So this produces 60 per minute. And this so then, and I need, yeah, these all produce 60 per minute. So if I was to cut you down to say 1 and 1 for producing my steel and my pipes, continue to produce those, it would be a problem for this guy. How much steel do you use per minute? You use 18 per minute. So to keep up with that and still gain steel, the only thing is, do I need to necessarily keep up with steel production? Because, I mean, I do use them in all kinds of things, actually, now that I think about it. So yes, I would need to keep up with that. This only produces 15, so if I just left 2, that would still give me 180 steel between these 3. I think that is okay. So what we're gonna do, we're going to first off get rid of you, 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 you. And I'm going to disconnect you, and we're going to bring this over to here. Then we will disconnect you, you. We're running out of space here. Actually, nope. I'm gonna just. I just hold on to you and just put you guys back here, there, and then you will go there. Nope. Stop. Cease. Desist. Okay, so in. Then how do we want to get this over there? How do you know? Do I just want to bring you out, down, over? Do I want to just build a pathway over and under? Wonder if this would line up with any of those. Kinda doubt it. Let's see here. We're gonna do starting. Oh, I need to finish that. I think I've said that before. Now that I think about it. Go here. Of course, we're out of that. Of course, we're out of that. What else would we be out of? The other thing we can do is also start building from that direction as well, which I think I will do. Boing. All right. Give me a sword. So, here, let's clear some of this garbage out. Here. Then, and you out. And, you out. You out. Sword. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Sword. Get rid of you. Sword again. You out. Out. Why didn't you go out like I told you to? One more. All right, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close enough for government work. All right. Then let's see. So you're gonna be my steel. So we need to do this and this. And then we're going to, first off, give ourselves some space. So we're going to vertical zoop there. And that will give us a target to shoot for. Boing. Boing, boing. All right, so let's get back up here. So we'll still have 60 of this or 15 of this and some odd of that. Eventually we're going to need to do, I wonder if I shouldn't do, that's something that I could do. I could do a build. I could do a build for the encased structures. I could get rid of this. Well, actually, I could keep this, get rid of this over here, and just do a build for that. And just have the concrete like come in over there and on the belt like I'm planning it in the first place. That actually would probably not be a bad idea. Did I screw? I think I screwed something up. Wait, no. Maybe. Either way, I'm not gonna fix it from here. We'll worry about it later. Okay, so let's go ahead and just grab you. Also, we want to make sure that we're actually lined up when we get over here. And I'm off by one. Although I'm actually off because I need to go over. I'm not lined up with it now. I need to go over there. So I actually need to be here. Stop that zooping. Give me zoopy. Alright, let's get rid of you. What is in this? Oh, that. Go away. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and just run this out and see where it leads us. Alright, so looks like I had this right on target. Sort of. Maybe. Possibly. I kinda doubt it. Okay, first off, goal. Let's bring it down there. And soup. Okay, then... Yeah. I mean, I could have gone to the other side, but what's the point? Okay, so let's, do this. And then give me transport foundation. Conveyor lift hole. Okay, and then we want a Mark III conveyor belt, which we want to, nope, there. And we want it to go up there. Okay, then we will have you do this. Oops, boop, boop. There we go. It is a Mark III, right? You're Mark III, right? Yes, okay. Alright, then we just do the long haul back this way. Ah, shoot. Can I get up here? Anywhere? Ugh. Just let me up. Is that hook up? Nope. Didn't think so. There. Okay. And we might as well just do that. Okay, so let's follow you on through, and what we're gonna do is we'll just set up a ladder over there. Slidey slide, jump. Slidey slide, jump. This will probably actually help with bringing in some of the other materials as well. Too far. Okay. So, ladder. I suppose I can reach all the way up at the top there. Is that all the way up the top? Oh shoot! I'm an idiot. An utter buffoon. Okay. So we can go ahead and slap on top of you a Mark III, like so. And I think we will set up a merger on this line, so that if I should bring in any more, it can easily fit in and out. Go ahead and give me a... did I do you right? That was a smart splitter. That was the problem. Merger. There we go. Okay, and then Mark III belt. Then into there. Is that right? Another one can come in right there. Yes. Okay. Okay. Then that's our steel production. So let's make sure it's actually going out, going on the belt. The other thing I need to work on is getting the concrete onto the belt. That's going to be on the last line here. And then, so yes, I was smart. On the other hand, I could have reserved some spaces for that. Let's do this. Let's make sure that these get reserved for plastics. And rubbers. Alright. So then, let's go ahead and set you all up. We don't need you, we don't need you, we need you. This is why you need so much stuff. Alright, then let's go ahead and set up the next row, and the next row, etc., etc. Just so I don't forget and accidentally duplicate something over. I shouldn't, like the stat ors. Okay, and that will be my rubber and plastic stuff eventually. We also need to customizer, concrete. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then let's also run the power belts over so I don't forget those this time. Okay, and actually we can go ahead and just set up the next one too, because we already know what that's going to be reserved for, which is the engines. And then let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Alright, then. Oh, and let's go ahead and get another one of you set up here. You know, on that quick Caterium line, should I have set up a thing to make me some quick wire? Probably should have. That's actually a question. Should I just have like mini builds kind of like over here? Just pull something off the line. Just have like, actually that's something I could do. Just have all my iron going onto belts and then have it like the mini builds over off to the side here, making plates, rods, things like that, instead of pulling it straight off the before it even gets here. That's a question. Question I'll have to figure out later. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is okay, I did make sure that you are and you are my that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the stat orders. So we were having difficulty in the process of making stat orders because they require, although 15 steel pipes is exactly right, I think. Yeah, we can scale it down to steel pipes. This will produce us 5 stat orders a minute. So the max I could possibly do on this line would be 15. Unless I make this more. So let's see here. I could go and do another 2-tier build. 30 per minute, 30 per minute, 30 per minute would give me 90, which would be enough for this. And then this would be 15, so I need 2 of you to produce. So let's see here. You, and you. So you produce wire, 30 wire, and 30 wire. And then we only need 40, so if we do we do a 20. So that would give me 80 wire out, which would be able to feed 2 of these. And then we just set you to 15. And you to 15. And that would give me enough to feed 2 of these on one, as long as I took this and put it up higher. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we need 5 down here. So let's figure out how we want to do this. We will do, instead of doing it the way we did before, which was kind of messy, because I was doing it halfway. This, and then this, and this, and then this, and this. And then we do the constructors. So you, I'm in the way. There we go. Alright, is that correct? Ah, shoot. I do wish they had guard railing on the side of this thing or something. Okay, and then if we just, as long as we keep it within the same line. Okay, so you are going to be my steel pipes at 15. Then copy, paste, make sure that did, okay. And then, how much, I wonder how much space this is going to leave us is the next question. So, let's go ahead and do rotate, rotate. There we go. And this, and this. Okay. Oh, well, it's about right. Alright, then you get wire. You get wire. And you get wire, but you get reduced to 20. Okay, then the real conundrum. How to get the belts around over to basically this side. So we need a merger here. And we'll need a merger here. And then one here. Does that seem about right? Okay, then let's see. So we got 15 coming out here, 15 coming out here. So both of you can feed onto a Mark 1 belt. Let's do that properly. There we go. And then we have 30 coming out here, 30 coming out here, 30 coming out here, 30 in there, and this will have to be, we'll make it just a Mark 3. Okay, and then that will go to over there. And I think we'll do the same thing we did last time with the downspout coming in over here. So let's go ahead and set that up. Organization, logistics, there we go. And then we will have, I think, the same thing where we'll just have you and you. And then they'll go up into a splitter into the 2 separate devices. Does that look all about right? That looks right to me. Okay, so then the next thing we need to do is set up a... no, we need to duplicate you. There you go, there you go. There you go, there you go. There you go. That's where we wanna go. Ah, damn it. I don't know where that went. Or did I just duplicate that too? Did I just duplicate something off into the oblivion here? Ah, okay. Not gonna worry about it. Alright, then... we need to make the roof. So let's... 1 and vertical. There we go. And then I can erase the middle layers here. Duplicate you over. Zooping, please. There you go. 4. Nope, 4. I guess I can do it from down here. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Then we just need to duplicate you to your exact positions down below. There we go. And actually, these don't need to be here. I don't know why I had those. Oh, because they were just making it easier for me until I got the roof in. All right, so then you mark 3 and mark 3. And we will go ahead and make this one a mark 3. So, and straight in, no, we can't have you come straight in because you run into your friend over here. Here, let's do this. How about if we do it? Nope, I did these the wrong way. Okay, try this again. Reverse. There we go. There we go. All right, so, and we'll do it from this direction. You know what? Oh, okay, that's how we'll do this. Rotate, get rid of, gimme, and then rotate, there, and then mark 3 belt, mark 1 belt, and then mark 3 belt. And there we go. All right, and then we can just do that and that. It's all nice and clean. Excellent. Now we just have to get up onto the roof without falling down a dozen times. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's go ahead and do this. Here's a question. How much do you 30 in? Okay, so mark 1s will do fine. Did I do something wrong here? I did something wrong here. I placed you in reverse, didn't I? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I'm doing these wrong. Let's try that again. 8. Reverse. There we go. Hey, that's how it's supposed to be. All right. And then same thing here. And then in. All right. So, let's just go ahead and copy you and paste you. There we go. And there we go. So 15, 15, 30. And then, are you all connected? Looks like you are. Can't tell. Yes, you're connected. Okay. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting that. All right. So then, you rotate, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, so that is connecting all of these. Mark 1s would work on this, right? Yeah, because you only need 15 copper ore coming in, and 15 and 15, and even less on the other side. So, all right. So then that takes care of this situation. Oh, you know, before we do too further, let's also connect to this. And you will give me mark 3, and down, rotate, there. All right. Then up to the roof, where we are going to slap down 2 assemblers. So your assemblers are going to be located rotate, rotate. And let's go ahead and center you up on the... What did you there? Will you also be on the line? No, you will be in trouble with each other. So, there we go. Okay, then we need to do... So, we're going to do the splitter here, and we will do the next one here, but up. And the same thing on this side. So, splitter there, and splitter there, and up. Alright, we can get rid of you, we can get rid of you, and then, ooh. Oh, okay, so this one's easy to fix, so I can just do this. Make sure you are in line with you, and then rotate you that way. Okay, then Mark 3, and there, and then Mark 3, and there. And then you go in, you go in, and you go in. In and in. Okay, and then you there, and there we go. There we go. Mark 3 and straight. Excellent. So, next thing we need to do is work out power situations. Also, the return of Colombo. Let's see. Rotate, rotate, merger. We need merger. There you go. Almost made this too far. Okay, and then we will have conveyor 3 belts, and then and conveyor 3 belts, and then give me the U. All right, so Mark 3 going down, then give me this going over. All right, so that's all my belts connected. We want to go ahead and set up a power pole up here, I think. And we will have it just connect to these two, and then we'll just connect to the power pole down below. Or power plug, as the case may be. So let's go ahead and then set up our power situation. Give me... Well, where's my... There we are. So you, and then we want to basically do another one that matches that. Okay, and then we will have one over here, there, and then we will do one here and here, and then one at the back, connecting to the next node. Okay, and then you will go there, you will go there, it will go there, and to that one, and then that one will go up to that, and then let's climb, and that plug will go to that. Okay, then we need to do the belts down below. Starting with needing to move this whole thing closer. Maybe I should have moved these further down. It's fine. Alright, so splitter, and then we need merger going that way. Okay, so the power, or which one do I want first? So you are the steel, you are the copper. Copper becomes before the steel on this line. Yes, copper, then steel. So we want the copper to come in first, and we will take, oh, let's also make sure that we get you set up, and you, and you. And again, this will just come down and feed into those. But in the meantime, so let's get my Mark 1s down here, there, and there. And we will have, that's really kind of squishy there. So we will do like so, and then like so. And that will work fine for that. So you will feed a Mark 1 belt in. You will take this, not as good as we can do, there, and then there. That's a good question. Will all of this be able to fit on a Mark 1 belt? So you need 15 copper in, so 15, 30, 45, all of that will fit on a Mark 1 belt. You are needing a 30, but really only 22.5, 22.5, so 45 between the two of you, so you will fit on a Mark 1 belt as well. Excellent. So Mark 1 belts will feed all of this, and then basically the next thing, we will go ahead and do you, but we don't want you there, we want you there, and there, and then we will do a splitter there, and then a Mark 1 coming out into that, and into that, into that. Excellent. Right, and then the last one, which will be a Mark 3, and you will come out and Mark 3 all the way over into here. Okay, that should be everything. We just need to get these all connected. So let's go ahead and do you up to there. Give me this, please. Okay, you up to there. And basically the same thing on the other side. You up to, if I can, wait, there we go, target you. And then you to there, and you, if I can target you, there we go, there. All right, so those are all powered. The stuff on the roof is powered. The next line in line is ready to go if I end up building more. This should give me a climb all the way up here and take a look at these two. Oh, that would be helpful to get this set up, wouldn't it? Stator and Stator. Good thing I decided to come up here and check. So that's going to be 10 stators per minute on one build. I like it. Okay, so then we need to do the parts, stators, select icon. This is going to be named the Stator 10M, and set directory in the crafting build, add here. There, and Make sure we don't have any raw materials stuck in here somewhere. There we go. All right, so let's go slap this down now. Make sure it actually functions. Don't see any reason it shouldn't. Okay, so the first thing we need is our I/O. Rotate, rotate. Okay, and then let's get you centered up here. First off, make sure you are centered up. Yep, okay, that is the center line. And then we are looking for that. There it is. Ah, come on, there we go. All right, perfect. And then let's get the next blueprint, which is stators. And we want to make sure that we are there, and we are missing rods. Rods from gods. Of gods and men. Is that a book? I'm sure it probably was at one point in time or another. I know there was of mice and men. I don't know if there was ever gods and men, but like I said, I'm sure somebody has written a book with that title. Okay, so give me you and you, sort. And crawling. Crawling in my skin. These wounds they will not heal. That's interesting how I did that instead of just coming off of that line. Could have just come off of that line, I suppose, on these builds. But this is part of the learning process. How are we doing on these anyway? Kind of curious. Well, we're getting to the point where we might actually start backing up and start feeding these things. What about you? How are you doing? Halfway full on a 2-box set. How are you doing? Yeah, good. Excellent. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and set up our stuff here. I wonder if I should make a blueprint for this too. Oops, that's off. All right. Next, contestants, is setting up all this, which I probably am going to run out of steel for. Yep, already out of steel. All right. So let's go ahead and go run back, grab a bunch of that, sort. And then the next thing we'll be building will be engines. Or motors, as they call them. Okay, there we go. I'm going to be using a lot of them anyway. All right. I probably could have made some of these other designs more compact by doing like this. If I'd here, give me up here. So if I'd done stitched plates, so that's 30 per minute and 15 per minute. And if I could have basically doubled this on a single platform. I might actually, what I can do later on, is come back and redefine these builds. Because I'll also have better materials, things like that too. Better belts. Or I could have done like could have done 4 of these to 2 of these. And just done what I did with the other one. I wonder if I can make this jump. Let's find out. I can, as a matter of fact. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish making these. Why is this saying 28? Wasn't it 33 over there? Weird. To be honest, I might as well just do this again. Because I have to set up the motors one, although I do have to do the build for the motors one. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the blueprint out for stators. Alright, and then let's just go ahead and lock you in, and then there we go. Weasel you in. Alright, so give me power to you. Let's make sure that actually turned everything yellow, like it's supposed to. Can't tell. Still trying to figure it out. Here, we got the ladder over here, we'll use it. Okay, are you actually powered? No power. Oh, right, because, again, I didn't hook it this up. But you know what, we're going to wait on hooking that up. We're going to first get this set up. So what did we even need for all this? We need steel and we need copper. So copper needs to go into the bottom one, out to these. Steel needs to go into the second one. We need to go ahead and upgrade and put you straight over there. And then you will feed into there. All right, so let's go ahead and get our steel. What is that? Oh, that's that valve thing. All right, so go ahead and set you up here. We need a merger. Rotate, rotate, and then you in one. There you go. And then Mark 3. Mark 3. And we need splitters, which I don't really care if it doesn't actually match up properly. We just need it to there for it to be in line. Okay, go away, and then give me that to there, that rotate to there. And we screwed that up, didn't we? Now see, how does it work over here if it didn't work over there? You on the line? No, you're not on the line. You're in line with this one, but this is not right. Confusion. Yep, not you. Okay, merger. Just set you on this line and do that then. Okay, so you there on Mark III, and then you there. Okay, and you got it there, and then if we do this, we should see copper coming out. Okay, then you're gonna just come over to here. Here, we're gonna set you there, and then there. Alright, then the next one is the steel. Let's see, we've got steel there. I should be able to just do it right on this line. And then there. And there. Splitter, control, splitter, control, remove, copy, you, there, you. Screwed up. Okay, then should see that steel coming on out. There it is. Excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and do this, and then bring you over to there, and then across the way to right there, and just up and over. Loop. All right, so then we're gonna let this all get nicely saturated. Let it get split out into everything before we plug this all in. All right, so you to there. Okay, and that turned yellow, but no surprise there because it's got to make this stuff first. So let's go ahead and come up here, take a look, make sure these are all running. These are all running. Okay, there goes our wire out. There goes our steel out. Steel pipes out. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and give me another ladder here so I can climb up to the top, take a look. And you are producing, you are green. Light is green, trap is clean. Might be take a little bit to get it up to speed, but not by much. Okay, so yeah, this is now running at full speed. Yep, this one's already got enough in it to feed the next one. Okay, cool. And then we should now have stators going out and into the next section. Well, I was going to jump across, but actually now I want to look at you. Yeah, there we go, stators. Alright, so then the stators need to come out because they're going to need to go back on the line. Let's go ahead and do you there. Okay, then we have boxes, rotors, plastic, rubber, next one. And you are probably too far out, so let's go ahead and do there, and then if I can get you to too steep, how about there? How about we do this? And there we go. Alright, so stators on the line, which can now go down to feed engines on the line. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the engines build. So this is producing 10 stators a minute. How much are you producing a minute? I'm pretty sure I need 10 for that too. You're producing 10 per minute as well. Give me a assembler here real quick. Okay, so motors. Okay, so I need exactly 10 per minute rotors, 10 per minute stators. That's exactly how much I am producing, which means I won't have any left over should I need it for making other things. That is a problem, but a problem I can take care of by just duplicating these twice. The main problem we're starting to run into, I'm betting, is power. Yeah, we're starting to get a little up there. We only have 200 megawatts left of power. You know, actually, that's a question. Do these blueprints, like, tell me... No, it doesn't. It'd be nice if it told you, like, the total power consumption that you would need for one of these. That would be nice. That way you knew how much power it was going to cost before slapping it down. Okay, the other thing I can do, we're going to take Dimensional Depot. I'm going to slap you down on top of there, and we will take we'll take a Mark 1. It's not going to be able to, oh, oops. We might as well just make it full. There you go. Okay, then if we take a look at our thing here, there we go. We'll start seeing reinforced plates getting placed upon the system. And that way I don't need to be carrying them around on me. So we can actually, here, let's do this. You have those. Sort. There we go. So now those will feed into there, get fed into this, and I can use them whenever I need. All right. Here's a question. Should I set this up? Should I erase this stuff and save this as a two-stage template kind of thing? Because the two-stage template is actually rather useful. It's not bad. sure that this is saved. Right, cancel, set, you, save, confirm. Okay, then okay, you actually hold on to that. Get rid of everything else because I don't know how I'm necessarily going to build it. Yeah, I don't want to delete that. Okay, then let's go to the next level, get rid of everything else. Although my next template or my next thing isn't going to need anything. It's not going to even need any constructors at all. Okay, and then okay. Oh, and then this one and this one. All right, so this is going to be a new template, basically. And actually, we'll even leave the electrical line, although we'll take out these. All right. So, design, other, um, there we go. Select. This will be template 2-layer, and yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and load up the other one though. And this is going to be taking in your stuff. Give me assemblers. You know what? We are just going to build you straight down the middle. And that wasn't even remotely down the middle. Seems like overkill on this one. Motors. So, I can only even afford to put down one of these at the moment. do I want to do that, or do I want to just build this with 2 in mind and just slap down another one right here? Because it seems like kind of underkill to have only a platform with one of these things. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can fit all 3 of these things on. We take you, slap you down there, slap you down in the middle. Yeah, I can literally build 3 of these things. Do 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 do. I think we're actually gonna go ahead and do that. I mean, it will be running ridiculously understaffed. Where the heck are the holes? There they are. There are holes. All right. And let's see. I can still, first off, motors. There we go. Copy. Paste. Paste. Oops, paste. There we go. Okay, so then nothing here requires more than a tier 1 belt, so let's go ahead and do you. Rotate, no, default, reverse, there we go. Okay. Next. Give me you. Splitter. Merger. Power plugs. I really should add all this stuff in and just have it as part of the template. Okay, there we go. Then, let's go ahead and set up our Mark III belts. Okay, then, now for a real conundrum. You, Mark 1 belt coming in. Let's see, rotors are on the line first, so I want them on the first level. Okay, so next question, can I even fit stuff in here? If I go like so, and then there, and this is gonna be a problem. Yep, I knew it. It's a problem. Although that's even more of a problem. Oh, actually, no, it shouldn't be. What, really? Can't do that, even? How about if I do this? Why is this a problem? Do not get this. Do not get this, Sam. Here's what we can do. There we go. We will do this in reverse. And you and you. Okay, so then we can just bring this out to here. And nope, not that way. Okay, so stop that. You, and then we will need another splitter, obviously, right there. Okay, and then if we... Why is this such a problem? Why are you such a problem? Stop trying to go in there. Stop it. I want you to go past it. Thank you. Oh my god. Really? Stop. There. Jesus. I'm gonna redo these builds just to make sure that they actually properly... Alright, you... Oh my god. Why must you be such a pain in the ass? Oh, I guess we don't need this right here either. That's what we can do. First off, you come down right like so. You are a splitter. Thus, we need to go this way. And then you come down. There we go. Alright, now for the second pain in the butt. The other side. Because you, I was gonna do... like so. But kinda in my way. Well, I suppose I can do that and then just... Actually, yeah, let's just do that. You, down there. You, down there. You, there. You, there. Okay. Yes, I could have done that with these others as well, but eh. Alright, so then the last ones, which are going to be you, there, you, there, you, there. Mark one in is fine. You, splitter, we need mergers. There we go. Merger, merger. You in, you in. Okay, so that should be it as long as, except for the power. Which will go ahead and connect you to you, to you, to you, to you. Okay, then... Oh, I don't know what... Oh, that was a leftover from that, right. Okay, then you... Can I see you? Hey. Oh. There we go. Connect you to you. And connect you to you. Okay. That should give me power to all three of those. And we just need to have the stuff come in. And we'll then feed out to this mishmash of mashy mish. stuff. Feed into these. We'll have the rotors feeding into the bottom one, which will feed into all this. Then we will have the stators feeding into all of this, which will feed into all of that, etc., etc., etc. Right, so designer, set, parts, motors, where's my motors? Motors, select icon. This is going to be motors 15M, even though it will not be able to sustain that in any way, shape, and or form. In fact, I might even limit how much I can bring it, although I'm already bringing out already spitting out less than 60 per minute. Actually, that's how I can take care of that. Sure. Yeah. Okay, anyway, we'll set this to you. There you go. There, and save. Okay, so we will go ahead and build. Nope, got stuck. Rotors, stators, thingamabobs that do the jobs. Should I get these set up so that they're coming into these as well? Well, the rotors definitely should. Okay, and then yeah, it should start seeing rotors coming in automatically. Excellent. And we actually, do we want to even do that for stators? I don't even know if I necessarily need to do that for stators. Is there anything that uses stators? V stator. N stator. What is used in? It's used in motors, but buildings. I need to know buildings. They need to put buildings in here. What buildings use stators? You don't. How production buildings? Oil extractors uses the motors, which is a good thing I'm getting those made. How about refineries? Refineries just use the motors as well. So nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I'm pretty sure it is used in the vehicles though. Higher ranking vehicles maybe. Although that's probably just motors as well. I'm gonna hold off on putting stators into the build or into the network until I've got more Mercer spheres and things. The blocks though definitely get used, so let's go ahead and get those on in the system. Organization, there we go. And this Mark III. Okay, and then we should start seeing blockies coming in. I wonder how this is organized. It'd be nice. Take from inventory before depot. How does that work? Take from inventory before depot. Oh, I see. So it won't pull from this until I've run out over here. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, that's good actually. I like that idea. Okay, so motors. Hello, moto. Okay, so we need you. Not you. You. Thank you. We're running out of space here. This is the problem with these builds is they end up being so freaking huge. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get you in line. can zoop with these things, but can I zoop sideways or only up? Oh, I can zoop up though. Okay, well, there you go. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay. And then we can just do that. Okay, the next thing I also want to do is concrete foundations. Just do you as far as the eye can see kind of thing. Alright, and then the next block is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is right. Yes, that is right. Okay, and we'll just do this. Really, I can just keep on doing this until I get to the end. And then we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do about getting to the end here. Or if we'll just end up basically redesigning stuff to make it more efficient. That might be a thing to do too. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's go ahead and yeah, we're definitely going to need to finish up that before we do too much more, but we want to get the motors slapped down, so let's just call this Call Me Cowboy, baby. Yeah, I probably could make this smaller by just only having a single seam between them instead of two, but this will give me space to like drive around if I need to. Actually. All right. All right, so give me blueprints and just give me my IO tower. Okay, there you are, over 1, and stop you down. Alright, and that should be right, middle, centered, cent, all the good stuff in life. Alright, and then let's go ahead and get our belties duplicated over, although we're still running low on that. Oh my gosh, I hate that, so finicky. I think tomorrow one of the things I'm going to be doing is just running around looking for Mercer spheres, just so I can get the rest of the stuff onto the dimensional pocket. Okay, so we need the rotors. So we'll just do it on this line again. And we need a merger. Rotate. There. Okay, and then we can just do that. And splitter. Do that. And then you do that. And I should see some in there. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then we'll just do the same thing on the next line, which is here. Oh, excuse me. And then you. Okay, and then Mark 3 out. 2. Oop. There first, apparently. And we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and stop you there for now, because we still have to slap down the actual build. Let's see here. Blueprints, motors. This will definitely not be running at full capacity, and will in fact be using up all of my stators. Where are you going? Stop that. There we go. Okay, that. All right. So, hook you up. Hook you up. That's power. And then we just need to bring you in. Oh, helps if we. Let's go ahead and do this. You. And then you. And. Right. So, that gives us our statters. That gives us our this. We have it all going down into the various sources. Coming out, feeding in, feeding in, feeding in. And then these are basically going to run out. The statters are going to run out, essentially. But in the meantime, these are going to run until basically the backlog of statters runs out. So, then we should have first motors. So then what do we need to build next? Not you. Assembler. We now have not iron. We now have motors being built, so we can start doing some of the research. Statters are being built, motors are being built. We don't have any. That's something we need to get on the belt. We need to get crystal on the belt, raw quartz. We do need to make some quick wire. Get a little build of quick wire. So, but I think for now, in terms of all this is fine. One of the things I do want to do, is there even a point in putting you back on the belt? We'll find out that later, I think. Oh god. Oh, there go my brains. Ugh. All right, so these are already all filled up, which is excellent. Okay, I think we are good to go. And like I said, we pretty much just need to get a crap ton of Mercer spheres. But before we do that, I think one of the things I want to do. So tomorrow, I think what we're gonna do is go oil hunting. Black gold. So we got an impure one here, an impure one here, a normal one here, an impure one here, a temporary one, a normal one there, and an impure one there. Between all those, we should have plenty of oil coming in. And I might just build my oil, my iron, and out here, basically. Just do a build for um, plastics, build for the other thing. That's actually going to be here. So if we do, um, that's actually something I should get on the build, or on that here real quick. Before I sign off, give me one of you, and we're going to put you on the motors because that is something that is used quite a lot in various things. Rotate. And the motors should start. There we go. Start going up. All right. So that will be. You know, I got some time. I'm going to do a real quick slap and dash build for making motors, rotors, no, plastics and rubber. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clear this blueprint, and this new one will be plastic, rubber, and it's going to be oil. And we'll set it to the green, select parts. So we've now got refineries. And we want to basically center these things. So let's actually put you right there for temporary. Refinery. Eh, it doesn't work, does it? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just slap you down centered here, and then slap you down there. And I get rid of you, so I can see from the side. Okay, so that. Is it center? Where does it center when I do this? There we go. Okay, so it does center on that one. Is that okay? No. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so you will be making rubber and plastic out of oil. You'll also be making the whatever this heck this is, heavy residue oil, which can also then be turned into residual fuel. Sorry about that. Nasty fluids. All right, so here's a question. Which side are you? Okay, so that's my inputs and that's my outputs. All right, so the only thing inputting is going to be this stuff. So let's go ahead and we'll just set you right like so. And then pipeline in. And then we want to duplicate you and put you in line with that one. I actually fit 3 of these here. Do I want to fit 3 of these here? I was to scoot that one, the far one over. I'm partial to it. Here, let's do this. Take you. You do you. Actually, how does that add up for my... So, that's 30 in there. So that would be 60 in. And that's 30 in for this one. And that's 20 and 20 out. And 20 and 10 out. Okay, so that would be 30 in, or 60 in, 30 of this out, 20 and 20, or 40 and 40. I'm actually kind of partial to it, instead of setting up 3, because that would be 90 in. This way I only have to worry about multiples of 60, which is what this world mostly runs off of. Alright, so let's go ahead and set you there. And set you there. Give me pipeline in, pipeline in, pipeline in, pipeline in. And then I can even set you up, so nah, that's fine. This is fine the way it is. And then give me a power pole between you two. That's power for you. Go ahead and set one over here, so that the next one we can line up, and so on and so forth. Okay, and then output. We want to do the output like so, output like so, and then the mergers, that. Oh, no, that's wrong, that's wrong. First off, that's a smart splitter. Okay, there we go. Okay, Mark III. I did you wrong? I did do you wrong. Okay, I guess these have to be out a little bit further. Can I put them out a little bit further? Okay, so we need to scooch the whole thing over. Bugger. Because that means I have to redo this whole thing. And we'll go ahead and take you to use as my little template here. And then that. Okay, so you up against you. Will that give me enough space is now the next question. If I set you here, there, and okay, that works. All right. So and then we can do the same thing here, here, Nope. Oh, because I haven't moved this one. Duh. Okay, next question. Which direction do I actually want this to go? Suppose it doesn't really matter, I can just flip it around whichever way I want it to go. Pipeline, in. And the pipelines have no direction as to which way they flow. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do the pipelines in. You wanna go in there? Okay, then power again. Okay, wired and wired, and then yeah, same thing with this. I still want to have one right over here. Is that let's see if I do it along the line, right in front of that, right between those two ladders, right there. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, then that's pretty much it. It'll just be once we get like a bunch of these in line, it'll just be a matter of hooking them up. Works for me. Do I need to put these on a kind of platform, or can I just build? I suppose I could just build the platform. I have to redo this if I want to put them on a platform. Did I not save you? Okay, so rubber slash plastic. Set directory, crafting. Oh, wait. Before we do that, select my icons. There we go. And green. Select. Actually, we'll call this oil refining, since it can be used for multiple things. There we go. There, and save. Okay. Let's go ahead and take all. And clear blueprint designer. Okay. So that will be tomorrow's thing. Taking all that oil, all these deposits over here, all these deposits over here, get them all into a build that will also help us out with power if we can do a little research. Because let's see here if we can do the little research. Smack. You. Petroleum power. There we go. Although we need these. Okay, well we'll start off by getting these, and then we'll get these. Come over here, research these so that we can make these, and then probably start working on researching these things. All right, so that'll be tomorrow. Let's go ahead and save our game when no one else around you. All right. Confirm. Okay, so you all have a good day, good evening, good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. And thank you all for coming.